welcome back to Mediography. Today I thought I'd do something different than usual. I'm not naming anything. I'm going to be playing United Kingdom Worldguessr, because I can't be bothered paying for Geoguessr. So I'm going to play Worldguessr instead, deal with it. Alright, let's load up some Worldguessr. I will have adverts, but just try and ignore them, okay? Okay. That's not very helpful. Let's see, that says Bancroft Road, okay. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold at the moment, so you'll hear me clearing my throat quite a lot, but... Okay. It's a Ford, which is actually... a Ford dealership, which is actually quite handy, hopefully. I'm guessing this is somewhere in Lancashire currently, because I saw a sign, or was it back there? I don't know if you saw it on the video, but it said Lancashire. Where was it? Here. No, it wasn't. There was a sign that said Lancashire on it, okay? Just believe me. So it's somewhere like here, I think. Well, near Lancaster, then, yeah, surely. Evan. Okay, so this is like a used car, so it's not actually that helpful, but maybe. Could be in Lancaster itself. I don't really know. The Chatterbox Club. So we know for a fact we're in Lancashire, but still isn't very helpful. As you can tell, I'm really bad at this game. Unless I can really triangulate something, I'm really bad. So, might just sort of keep going down a bit. Spin around a bit. Different forward. If it was nice, it would say where it is. But it doesn't. Man, at least we have the right county. That's still not very helpful because I'm not entirely sure whereabouts Lancashire begins and ends. A6114. Okay. That could be handy. Swear. Oh, you know, we'll start by just going near Lancaster itself. Sort of maybe on the outskirts. There's the A6 itself, so. I don't really know. I reckon I could, if I kept going, maybe figure out where it is. I'm too lazy to do that, so I'm gonna go maybe Carnforth. Yeah, I guess. Oh, down near Burnley. That makes sense. So I was on the wrong side of Lancashire, which isn't very helpful. That shows you my knowledge of English counties. NHS Property Services. This could potentially be helpful. Price cost. What happened there? Goodness. I'm presuming we're in like England somewhere here. Edmonton, Chingford, Mount Walthamstow. Okay, I know where that is. Ish, sort of. You hear it sometimes if you're like me and you go on the Victoria Line. Oh, here's Walthamstow. This is Chingford. So Chingford is... okay, so we're facing south. So we're facing south, then Chingford's to the west. Edmonton's sort of that way. So we're somewhere near here. What road are we on currently? We're on... that's not very helpful. But... okay, so somewhere about here. Looking for the B160. God's own junkyard, interesting. Not been there surprisingly enough, but... well, this is the B160. Looking close, that's not really anywhere here. I'm going to keep going on the B160. I'm presuming this is still the B160, yeah. And just follow it until we see another roundabout. And so I think we're just at the first roundabout we saw. I think should hopefully be this roundabout here, a bit down. We'll just guess about there. Oh, that was... oh, it kept going north. That was stupid of me. But yeah, it's that one there. But 4,924 points is not too bad considering the last round and how badly that went. That one went slightly less badly. Shrawley Road, that's what it's called. I don't know why I said that's what it's called, because obviously that's it, but never mind. This could be anywhere. Oh, bins. Oh, it's not bin day anymore. That's really sad. That's not where the bin is. Where are the bins? They're right there. I'm never going to be able to read that from over there. Sorry, I was whispering to myself. I'm not entirely sure why. Still can't read that notice board. Gone too far now. Oh. Still can't read that. This is starting to annoy me, you know. Can't quite read that. I'm sure you'll be able to read that on the video, because you're more intelligent than I am. Sorry. I just apologise for coughing. I don't know why, but sorry anyway. Right. Not much of interest there, not even sure. Wait. Railway bridge sign. Worcester Road-ish. I like that. My favourite fact about that, I'm sure you know this if you've seen Chris Spargo's video, is that there is no such thing as the Railway Authority. It's Network Rail, it's called. But so when they inevitably change it, as they're in the process of doing, they don't need to change all the signs everywhere. It's a pub quiz wherever we are. I'd like to go, but I don't think I'll be able to. Inlip. Blackpool. Not Blackpool, sorry, Blackpool. Pole. Is that someone throwing a fish? Yeah, it is. I've gone too far. I missed the signs. No. Worcester is that way on the A38. The A38. Goodness me. I say that like I know where the A38 is. I'm Hereford. There's Worcester. There's Worcester. So there's Droitwich is the opposite way. Upper Snodsbury. What are the names in England doing, man? There we go. So we're somewhere in this kind of area. Blackpool and Hindlip. A453. Right, let me just have a better look. You can't see it, but I'm needing to fully squint at the screen just to try and find it. Blackpool, Hindlip. Can we find any of these places? Well, thank you, the directions. So, they're sort of to the south of where we are. And roughly to the east is Worcester. So our east of Worcester and to the south of us should be Blackpool and Hindlip. Blackpool, sorry. I keep wanting to say Blackpool, but not Blackpool. Hindlip. I'm sure there's a much easier way of doing this. But I can't think of what it is. Droitwich. The Droitwich Spa, so I'm presuming that's roughly what it means, and that's Bromsgrove as well, that's there. So, sort of here then, maybe. Hindlip. There's Hindlip. To the south, it was south of that. Oh, Ladywood. Was that not where we were? No, there was a sign saying to Ladywood, so we were. So we'll be somewhere fairly central. This is the A38, okay. Yeah. So we're gonna say maybe there. Okay. I forgot we didn't actually start at that junction we were at, but 4,989 is not bad considering it wasn't like somewhere obvious to me. The Glebe. Okay, so we're near a church, I think. I think that's what that means, if I remember correctly. But then again, I'm not very good at remembering things. So, I believe that was the land the church owned. Please don't take that as fact. Oh, it looks suspiciously like a church over there. Actually, that's probably a better idea to go the other way, actually. All Saints Crescent. I thought I was going to say specific saint, but no, it's just all of them. Just all of them. It's a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This is how I feel in housing estates. I don't like them. They scare me because I don't know where I'm going. How am I meant to get to this church and see like a sign or something? Maybe there's hope. Maybe. Nah. Something and something of All Saints. Let's look at this chap. I don't know why, I just saw his tie. I know it's not that one, but it looks like the one in Albany Park Cemetery. Oh, ha ha ha, sign for the Liberal Democrats, I think. Yeah. Mayor. Somewhere with a mayor, I think I saw there. That's very interesting. So it tells me we're sort of in like a greater area, but then lots of places have mayors. I mean, South Yorkshire is a mayor, it's not like it has a full place. Right. Okay. St Albans is to the north. So we're south of St Albans. London is to the south between St Albans and London. Okay-ish. because it's never quite that simple. Where even is St. Alban? Where is it? Like it's being thick. Is it really obvious where it is? I thought it was like up here, but then you get into like Luton and stuff. I don't know. North Watford is to the east. So maybe somewhere. There's North Watford, so we're east of that. On the A412. There's the A41. Where is the A412? A404, A413. Wrong one. Not the right number. So we're somewhere about here. That's Berkhamsted. We don't want to go there. Okay. Am I just really thick for not knowing where St. Albans is? Probably. Probably really obvious. I look like a fool right now. Is that Tring? It's Tring. I just know Tring. Why am I zooming in on the English Channel? We know we're somewhere about here. Garston. That's another clue I have. I have the problem of sometimes. Where is Garston? I need to zoom in a bit more to see Garston, probably. Garston. Oh, that's St. Albans. So maybe more for south of that. Watford on the A405. Where is the A405, just out of interest? Oh, there's the A405. Is this still the A405? Is it the North Orbital? I don't really know, man. Could it be here? Motorways. M1, M25. No, I'll just go here and it's not going to be right. Oh! So not too bad. Again there. I can't get 25,000. Oh, Peninsula Way. Oh dear. This can only go badly. Forward a bit, please. I've lost all the signs, probably. No, still that big sign. Please don't just say something like, oh ha 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 ha, Rochester. Isn't Rochester out like here? Somewhere. Am I being stupid again? I thought Rochester. Rochford. Rochester, presumably, is not far away. I've gone too far north, I think, maybe. Yeah, I think Rochester's more, maybe like down here. Just like here. No, there's who? Okay, there's Rochester, and Chattenden and Wainscott are to the east. So east of that. And then Who and St. Wubr. Who is St. Wubr? So, are we near here? What road are we on? Peninsula Way. Remember? I don't remember. Let's see. Deangate Ridge. Wainscott, Chattenden are to the east, so it's like... A228. Look, I'm just bored, so I'm just gonna guess about there. That was really bad. Goodness me. 22,970. That round was my undoing, really. The first round. The other rounds were alright, but I've seen a lot better. Alright, that's enough video for now. I want to say today and tonight and now, so I said to now. Sorry. Alright, goodbye.